Good morning, boys and girls, and in-betweenies. Back down on the allotment again. Just got the onions from my plot. Bearing in mind there was over 300 onions planted. I'll show you what the return was this year. All I'll say is it's very, very disappointing. So while I've got a few hours, I've decided to jump back into the paths between the raised beds and what have you, so we can get them ready and obviously opened up. I'm just fighting a bit of a losing battle at the moment with a lot of things, but I can only do what I can do. So just turn you around and show you basically what we're up to. Right, so I was actually pulling all this back, thinking it was just bindweed, but it's actually currant bushes here which have been smothered. So I'm just taking some of the bindweed off at the moment, but any other work on that will be down to any new tenant that comes on here. But basically they've got a bed which is just fruit at the moment, which is good. Just working down this path, as has been said before, the path's been cleared, all the bits and pieces are going in to the beds themselves, covered, and leaving them to rot down as best as we can, because we can't get any topsoil or anything down here at the moment. Doesn't seem to be the will, just let's say. So yeah, so I'm just getting this cleared out of the way at the moment, and I'll probably move back over onto that side and just get this back down a bit, because obviously the paths are starting to grow again. So I'll come back to you when I've done some more. Right, don't know what happened there. The video just went off, so I don't know what you saw. Right, so I've got tomatoes coming off here, some beefsteak there, more weeds, got a couple of small tomatoes coming up here as well. So yeah, got some tomatoes coming through. The chilli plant's got flowers on, as you can probably see. Grapes doing what it needs to do, and the cucumber is coming along. There was a cucumber on here the other day, the rest of them withered away because it was too hot in here, so I've opened the little side panels there. So yeah, as I say, that's that. Just really demoralised at the moment, and it's not just with the plot, because I'm used to things either going well or going absolutely to pot. So I have allowed a lot of weeds to come through that I wouldn't have allowed if I hadn't been working on other stuff around the allotments. But so just show you this. You got the rhubarb. That rhubarb's doing looking alright, and I've got one there now that's looking alright. So let's hope next year it comes through properly. This is it's like a Taberry or something, which is starting to get fruit on it. So, and the usual Jerusalem artichokes that come through every year. Right, so let me show you where. Yeah, let's have a look in here. So out of 3 beds, that's basically what I've got. So I'm a little bit disappointed on the onions. But again, as I say, been working on other stuff. Right. Oh yeah, I just thought you back down here. One of the guys is down on the allotments, sorting his bed house, or his allotments house. So I've just gone down here again, basically cutting back the brambles that were started coming through again. This here uncovered a load of berry bushes, currant bushes and what have you in this bed, which is brilliant. I just thought it was the weeds that had taken over, but no, it was just covering it. Just covered all these beds over, got along just cleaning some of the stuff out. I did have a strimmer to do this, but every time I brought it down something's gone wrong with the strimmer, and the last time I came down the engine blew up on it. So it's like 3 steps forward, 19 back at the moment. Just cutting back a bit on this, so I've only got these really that I need to cut back on. I say I'm so demoralised because we can get funding for the, let me turn you around. Right, so we can get funding for the allotment to do a lot of work to bring it back to where it needs to be. I put together 3 funding application forms over the last 2-3 weeks, and before I can actually send them in, they've then reverted back because they've not been sent in on time, and that's basically just because I'm waiting for the information that I'm not getting. If we had the information, we could put it in and have the balls rolling for the funding. I'd like to turn you back around. So the idea for part of the funding is to basically get these paths sorted out and get some remedial work done on the raised beds, because these are concrete, they're splitting and things like that, so we need to replace some of the panels and straighten parts up. But yeah, so part of the funding is to help us do that. I've actually got 2 people coming down to give us a quote to install a safety fence along here, which again is all part of the funding application form. Got the, just give me a second, 1 second. As I say, I'm just so demoralised with a lot of the stuff. Really demoralised, but anyhow, yeah, just get that sorted down there. I'm not even going to do an outro really, I'm just going to say thanks for watching. As I say, oh yeah, we've got before I finish, one of the jobs that I'm trying to get the funding for as well is a car park, so it's everything everybody said that they needed, and a composting toilet, you name it, I put down as part of the funding for everything. But as I say, can't do anything if I've not got the information to actually finish off the applications. So I say it's 3rd time I've done it now, 3rd time. Yeah, so sorry, yeah, I've made a start on cutting that back as well, which is the car park area. But me strimmer just went kaput. Yeah, so as I say, I'm just trying to get the funding sorted, and I don't know, I'm just fed up. I'm going to go. I'm just so demoralised. I'm just so fed up at the moment, and ain't down to what I'm doing, you know what I mean? These allotments have got to the state they are over the years, not just because I've not stepped forward. However, now that the proverbial muck has hit the fan, it seems that hey, go after the one who is in the process of trying to sort something out. I don't even know whether that's going to go on the video. I'm going. I've had enough. See you later.